Welcome back to GearFluxGarage. Today, we're diving into a luxury car. Mercedes-Benz G-Class delivered the perfect mix of bold design, advanced technology, and refined performance. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class has always stood as a symbol of presence, power, and unmistakable identity. But now, for 2026, something extraordinary is returning. Something enthusiasts begged for, collectors prayed for, and history itself seemed ready to welcome back. This is the revival of the Mercedes-Benz G-Class Cabriolet, a modern reimagining of the long-discontinued soft-top icon that once turned the legendary G-Wagon into an open-air statement of freedom. Today, we explore what makes this comeback so electrifying, why the automotive world can't stop talking about it, and what drivers might expect when this convertible titan finally arrives. The original cabriolet version of the G-Class was a rare gem. Produced in extremely limited numbers between the 1970s and early 2010s. It combined military-grade ruggedness with drop-top luxury, creating a niche vehicle unlike anything else on the road. When production ended, values skyrocketed, and ownership became a badge of exclusivity. Now, the 2026 model year revival breathes new life into this legacy, bringing the concept forward into a world defined by innovation, technology, and heightened expectations. From the very first glance, the new G-Class Cabriolet captures the unmistakable silhouette that has defined the G-Wagon for more than 40 decades. Its boxy architecture, upright glasshouse, rugged fenders, and iconic spare-wheel-mounted tailgate remain proudly intact. But what transforms this off-road legend into a convertible masterpiece is the fully redesigned soft-top structure. Engineers have reportedly focused on creating a roof system that opens and closes smoothly, integrates seamlessly with the squared-off bodywork, and preserves the vehicle's famous toughness and water resistance. While Mercedes-Benz has yet to confirm final powertrains, expectations point toward the newest generation of G-Class engines, possibly including electrified options, making the Cabriolet not just a nostalgic revival, but a forward-leaning interpretation of luxury. Hybrid or partially electric assistance may improve efficiency, boost torque, and align the model with Mercedes-Benz's broader sustainability roadmap. And although an all-electric cabriolet variant seems far less likely, the brand's recent advancements leave room for speculation, sparking excitement among fans of both tradition and innovation. Inside the cabin, the 2026 G-Class Cabriolet is expected to bridge its adventurous spirit with the sophisticated technology found across the modern Mercedes-Benz lineup. High-resolution digital displays, advanced MBUX integration, next-gen navigation, improved voice controls, and carefully curated materials will likely define its interior atmosphere. Combined with the natural feeling of open-air driving, the cabin transforms into an immersive luxury environment where design and experience work together in perfect harmony. Of course, any G-Class, roof or no roof, must uphold its legendary capability. The Cabriolet is anticipated to inherit the same ladder frame construction, off-road programs, locking differentials, and robust suspension systems found in the newest G-Wagon lineup. Mercedes-Benz understands that open-air adventure is only meaningful when backed by real performance. And this model is expected to deliver exactly that. Whether cruising along a coastline with the top down or scaling remote trails with sunlight pouring in, the 2026 Cabriolet aims to offer freedom without compromise. One of the most intriguing aspects of the G-Class Cabriolet's return is its expected global availability. Unlike former generations, which were sold primarily in Europe and in highly limited volumes, the new model is anticipated to be offered across major luxury markets around the world. That means regions such as North America, the Middle East, Asia, and Oceania may all have access to a vehicle once considered nearly unobtainable. With pent-up demand spanning more than a decade, its arrival could become one of the most significant luxury SUV launches in recent memory. Pricing remains unconfirmed, but early industry expectations suggest the Cabriolet will command a substantial premium over traditional G-Class models. Limited production is almost guaranteed, and exclusivity will likely define ownership. For collectors, investors, and enthusiasts, the 2026 revival represents more than a purchase. It represents an opportunity to own the rebirth of a legend, reimagined for a new era yet faithful to its iconic roots. The return of the Cabriolet also signals a deeper shift in how automakers are approaching heritage. Rather than reinventing every model from scratch, brands like Mercedes-Benz are selectively reviving the rare, the cherished, and the unforgettable. The G-Class Cabriolet stands as a perfect example, a vehicle modern enough to meet today's expectations, yet historically rich enough to resonate with longtime fans. It bridges eras, connecting drivers to the storied past of the G-Wagon while guiding them boldly into the future. At the heart of its appeal is emotion. The emotion of driving in the open air, surrounded by a machine that inspires confidence and celebration in equal measure. There is something inherently special about experiencing raw adventure with the sky overhead and the world unfolding around you. In the 2026 Cabriolet, every journey becomes a cinematic moment, every mile becomes a memory, and every destination feels more meaningful because of how you arrived. As anticipation grows, one thing is already clear. The return of the Mercedes-Benz G-Class Cabriolet is more than an automotive event. It is a cultural moment, a revival of an icon, and a bold declaration that luxury can be both timeless and daring. For drivers who crave presence, for adventurers who crave freedom, and for collectors who crave rarity, the 2026 G-Class Cabriolet promises to deliver an experience that stands alone in the modern luxury landscape. And so the legend returns, more refined, more capable, and more captivating than ever before. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class Cabriolet is not just the comeback of a classic, it is the beginning of a new chapter where heritage meets innovation and the extraordinary becomes reality once again. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more premium automotive content right here on GearFluxGarage.